sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I...
Deception, disgrace. Deception.
Hello wonderful viewers, I'm the Awesome Critic, and you're watching Awesome Reviews. And today on the show, I'll be reviewing Joel Schumacher's Batman Forever. Dear God, help me. But first, a little history. In 1989, director Tim Burton directed the first Batman movie, and it was pretty good, and it got good reviews and it did well at the box office, making it the first comic book movie to gross over $250 million. In 1992, they released the sequel, Batman Returns. Now, because Tim Burton was not too happy with how the first film turned out, Warner Brothers decided to give him more creative control. The result was a very dark Batman movie, but when it came out, parents were complaining that the movie was too dark for kids. Now let me make something clear, I like this movie, but yeah, it was a little too dark for kids. Now because of the parents' complaints, Warner Brothers booted Tim Burton off the assignment and replaced him with Joel Schumacher. And because of this, Batman Forever was created. Why, parents of America? Why? And as you all know, Batman Forever led to the worst Batman movie ever made, Batman and Robin. But that's a story for another time. This is Joel Schumacher's Batman Forever.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
And that wasn't edited, people. He really says that in the movie.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Shut up! The movie starts off with Two-Face, who's played by Tommy Lee Jones, wreaking havoc in Gotham City trying to find Batman. He blames Batman for what happened to his face. Wait a minute, why is his face pink? That's not how I'd picture some guy who just got half his face blown up to look like. This is how I picture some guy who just got half his face blown up to look like. Not this. I mean, how could you take that seriously? Could you imagine someone looking like this and coming up to you and threatening you? Later we see Bruce Wayne, who's played by Val Kilmer. Yeah, Michael Keaton doesn't reprise his role for this one. I guess he knew this movie was gonna suck before all of us. One of his workers who sees Bruce Wayne as an idol, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, who's played by Jim Carrey. And yeah, it is a little weird seeing Jim Carrey in a Batman movie, but let's just be thankful that he doesn't do this.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Though I'm pretty sure it's in one of the deleted scenes. Riddler is jealous of how rich and popular Bruce is, so he teams up with Two-Face to take him down. We see later that Bruce Wayne is at a circus and, wait a minute. Were those bat nips on Batman's suit? Whose idea was it to put bat nips on Batman's suit? I haven't seen anything more stupid since... Oh my god, why? Please stop. I didn't ask for this. No one did. Why must this exist? You're ruining a beloved franchise! Anyways, while Batman is at the circus, he sees Robin and his family, but during the circus, Two-Face kills his family and Batman adopts Robin. Even though Robin's a grown man, Batman still adopts him. WTF. Now Robin, who's played by Chris O'Donnell, wants to be Batman's sidekick. Batman refuses, but near the end of the movie, Batman lets him help out take out Two-Face and the Riddler. And Robin truly becomes Batman's sidekick, and together they star in the worst Batman movie / sequel / movie ever made. So what are my final thoughts on this movie? Yeah, it's a giant bat bomb. Now if you've seen the first two movies, you know they're dark, just like the way the comics were. Batman Forever just feels like a live-action, over-the-top cartoon. It suffers from underdeveloped characters, bad story, and it just doesn't feel like a Batman movie. Now I know I didn't mention Dr. Chase Meridian in this review, but that was because I didn't feel like she was an actual character and just more of the love interest. Batman Forever. It's not worth your time. Well, I'm the Awesome Critic, and thanks for watching this episode of Awesome Reviews, and Merry Christmas!